Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays XCOM 2, Long War 2. Generously, early access was provided for by 2K to the Long War 2 pre-release, which I squandered by not even knowing how infiltrations work, but Humble, thank you as well for sponsoring the series, where you can pick up Humble's monthly bundle for February. Includes XCOM 2 at $12, as opposed to the manufacturer's suggested retail price of $60, plus some of the money goes to charity, plus you get more games. As long as you get it before February 3rd when the deal expires. Thank you again. Link to that in the video description below. For now, last mission, I think we did okay. We failed the mission, so we didn't do okay if you want to be, like, just extremely, binary about it. But we at least got promotions on all the units that went out on that mission, and I think we learned a valuable lesson, and that is maybe just take a specialist on, like, every mission in order to make sure that you always have remote hacking. I was gonna say on every mission that has the possibility for remote hacking, but even like prisoner breakouts and stuff like that, and rescuing a VIP from a train, these are all gonna require some degree of hacking. Not all of it necessarily has to be remote, but it might be useful regardless. So we're probably gonna get some more guerrilla ops any second now, as we're just scanning here. We don't have enough intel to make contact with other areas. That is basically just a research cutscene, and we're skipping by cutscenes because we've already seen it in the story Let's Play we did of XCOM 2. But if you want to see those, you can go check those out from the Northernlion Plays XCOM 2 playlist. Suffice to say, I'm playing Long War 2 mostly for mechanics as opposed to narrative at this point, and we're just going through with the research that they're suggesting right now because it's the most relevant. All right, here's where we get into the good stuff. Hack the worst workstation in Advent facility, find a lead. Very light, we get 27 intel. And we have 3 days and 6 hours for the infiltration. We're only gonna do missions for now that have 100% infiltration. So we're gonna send Austin because he's a specialist. We'll send Mathis because he has not gone out on a mission. And we'll send Fox because he's not gone out on a mission. You know what? As much as I hate to say it, I don't think we can do this mission. Unless we want to send only only 2 squad members, I don't think we can do this mission. And Long War 2 specifically is very bad about this, but in a way that is productive. Destroy the alien relay, find a lead. Let's see what the infiltration time is like on this. 7 days, 6 hours. That's beautiful. I think they want to teach you that not every mission is necessary to go on, which is why they give you infiltration times that are unrealistic. So this one has a 7-day infiltration time. So what I'm doing is just taking all the units who went on all the units who didn't go on our last mission are going to come out on this one. Ruka, you're going to be a great strategy buddy for me here, but you can't be on the desk. All right, there we go. Just sit on my lap. Who else should we take here? We got more space. We don't necessarily have to take somebody, but we might as well take Bear Taffy because it's more ordnance, basically, that we can add on to this mission. And then probably maybe myself or Kate. Let's send myself. No, it's going to make it impossible. All right. Well, let's just leave it at that then. If we, come back here, we got 6 units coming out. It depends. What if we had like another rookie? What if we had Neil Stevens? No, it's still going to be impossible. All right. We'll just start the infiltration there with the Screaming Eagles. This is going to be there's no like A squad, B squad yet because almost all of our units are the exact same rank. But we'll start that infiltration. That infiltration should succeed. I was going to say, in my very limited experience so far, when it rains, it pours. With respect to these council missions and guerrilla ops. Operation Bonewalker. Don't mind if I do. We're going to see if this infiltration is realistic. Otherwise, we will not pursue it. Infiltration time. Well, mission expiration, 5 days, 5 hours. So let's send Rob, myself, Kate, a specialist who's Marilyn Jackson, and she is for real. Let's take, we should just take like a normal rookie. Like, I like Maxime Dupont. 66 aim is not the best. We have some 76 aims, but she has a defensive bonus. 3 HP is not great, but I'll take it. 5 days, 0 hours. Dope, let's do it. Infiltration start. Little scared to go out on a mission with 2 rangers, not much in the way of grenades, obviously, But hopefully this ends up not being too bad. You know, it said extremely light, so as long as the infiltration succeeds, we should be fine here. And we'll keep scanning. We probably got some other things to take care of. We're going to finish up this alien debris being cleared, and I'm going to build a guerrilla tactics school. I thought about this for a while and just figured, let's spend our supplies on something that can start to benefit us immediately, because we can't build anything. Even though we've unlocked the new weapons, we can't build anything with them because, or build them at all because we don't have alloys or Illyrium or anything. Recover item from Advent Train, find a lead, and mission expiration 9 days, 11 hours. All right, well, we'll just build up like a full squad of rookies here to get ready to take this one on. So we got a lot of missions on the go, and I think that that's completely okay. We should have just auto-filled this. 6 days, 6 hours. This is gonna be a full-ass, like, rookie mission here. We could probably fit one more. 9 days, 0 hours, sure. Infiltration start, November squad, good luck. All the red shirts on the same mission. Best of luck to you, my friends. Alright, we got 3 squads out infiltrating right now. Let's, just keep scanning. Hopefully we'll get one of these to pop. Oh my god. Oh, it's our first month. Okay, so we failed 2 guerrilla ops because we let one go and failed the other one. We got a new scientist. What is Lance Corporal? Hey, let go of the headphone cord. What is Lance Corporal Lauren King? I don't know. We have a supply drop that we can investigate. So how did the first month go? Relatively not good, but could have been worse. Could have been worse. Only 1 day here. Oh my god. I can't take it. We don't have any more, recruits. We have 1 more recruit, to be fair, to go on this mission. New staff are available at the black market. With 71 supplies, I don't think we'll have enough to buy a staff member, but it's perhaps plausible. We can buy a grenadier. Not necessary unless Invicta dies. Alright. We are gonna have our first infiltration pop soon, so we'll actually like get on a mission, and I think it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be the jailbreak. So let's launch this mission. This is me, Kate. Oh my god, what are you doing? Hey, get out of here, you silly cat. It's me, Kate, Rob, and then 2 rookies. Oh, no, we got our specialist who I have not named yet because I want to make sure that she lives a little longer. And we're on Operation Bone Walker. Secretary of Defense Bone Walker. Okay, Ruka, you are a cat. You are my feline friend. Here, I will entice you with a garbage can. Look at that. Now you've gotten off the computer. You're on the garbage can. And now I pull the garbage can away from the computer. Welcome back to my lap. Amazing. This cat wants to sit on the garbage can. This is not a smart idea. We'll be in the mission any second now. I'm a little scared. I mean, 5 squad members. I don't know how to respect Long War. Which is to say, I don't know whether we're better off, or whether we're safer on bigger missions, where we have more squad members and maybe more get out of jail free cards, or if we're safer on smaller missions that might have less enemies. Less enemies sounds good to me after the hell that we were put through on our earlier episodes. Jailbreak. A group of resistance contacts were rounded up during an Advent sweep and are being held in holding cells in the area. Advent vehicles are inbound to transfer the rebels to an unknown location. So we have a limited window to break in and get these people out. If we can safely extract them, this will be an asset. Okay, so if we succeed, we'll have more population for the resistance, which will probably gather more intel, maybe more money as well. There's our evac zone. What do we have, like 25 turns here? Look at how far away it's so far away! Oh, Lord. Dude, I don't know if it's reasonable for us to get there. And I'm not just trying to be negative right off the bat. It's more like I actually don't know if even making yellow moves, if it's plausible for us to get over there. But hopefully we'll be able to, you know, prove that wrong. One thing's for sure, like first turns here, we'll be making yellow moves forward.
Let's do this.
If we can stay mad concealed, maybe we can free the prisoners and escape without even really getting into combat very much, but this seems like we're destined for failure to start with here, just because 13 turns seems like a long time. But they're so far away. Hopefully it's just like an illusion caused by like the verticality here or something. Okay, let's start. Where are we gonna... We're gonna go down there, probably. So, just take a peek at the wall first. I would prefer to go roof to roof, but it's probably gonna slow us down if we do so.
Will do.
But it's also gonna make it safer. Alright, Cat, you gotta go. You gotta get out of here. The time is right for me to focus. Alright, Marilyn Jackson. You see something? Don't see nothing. Maxime Dupont can get up here. Rob probably could have gotten up there, so that's on me.
Location confirmed.
We're just gonna... Kate's got the lowest movement allowance, so she's gonna be a little bit of a... Wow. She's got strong legs, though. That would have shattered my knees straight up in half, but we're gonna have her kind of bringing up the rear for now, which is gonna slow down our ambush, but you know, she's got skills in other areas, like for example being the greatest flashbang thrower in human history. So we have a surveillance drone, which mercifully is going to be outside of the range where it can hit us, and I don't mind leaving a surveillance drone behind.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
We still have no vision on enemies, but we see something we can hack.
Can attempt to access the admin
Yeah, no
network
kidding.
here. We might be able to hack their systems and get an advantage.
Getting closer to where the prisoners are,
Things will only get worse.
and we're not gonna hack this turn. That's a pipe dream, dude. Why would you see me if I went this way? I don't understand. Oh, because I'd have to go around Robert. Okay, send Rob up there. I will also come up this way. We have to move. Like, it might seem like we're making some ballsy plays, more so than is actually necessary. But I think that this is the only sensible option for us when we have an objective that is so far away. And I would really, really like to succeed on this mission. Not merely survive, you know? So I'm actually going to send our squatty specialist down here just to keep pace, because again, she can hack remotely, and if she can hack open the doors to where those prisoners are, she might be able to get us control of those prisoners so we can get them to evac a little faster and accomplish our primary objective. Alright, so against what I thought were all odds, we've actually made it fairly close here. I'm going to take a bit of a ballsy play. I'm not comfortable playing like this. I'd much rather chew through the pods one by one, but given the distance that we have applicable to us here, I don't know if that's a strategy that makes sense. Which I've said, you know, 20 times. I probably don't need to continually restate it, but this infiltration right now is scaring the crap out of me just because of how very stealthy to do a 50-50 grind on there, Tony Hawk. This mission's scaring the bejesus out of me right now. With its perceived difficulty. Sure, post up at this door. I don't think that matters. Like, I don't think you're gonna need the line of sight. Okay, this is still fine. We know where the pods are now, and that's important. Rob is now... I mean, this area very much sucks for where he's standing. I think we'll accept that the enemies will probably come down. It's normally not good practice to do this, but I want to get eyes on the enemies inside of the building as well. So Rob's still got shots. He can't take them right now, but he's still got shots. And we might as well just holo target. It doesn't even have to be for free. Because in fact, it's better if it's not for free, because we don't expect to get into an engagement on this turn. Now's where things are going to get dicey, because we got to... You know, we got to make... Whatever we're going to make happen... We've got to make it happen, like, right away. So we're going to move Kate to the half cover instead of the full cover, and hopefully get her in range of being able to throw a grenade, or at least take 2 good shots on the next turn. So let's see what these guys are up to. The sectoid is the highest priority. But again, if we can hack open the prisoner area, and then get the prisoners to escape over here... more quickly, that is potentially useful. How do you get up there? You climb this thing. Opening doors gets you spotted, I think. Well, I mean, we could start combat, but this seems like a bad time for an ambush. Fuck it, let's open the door. What's the idea behind opening these doors? Well, we can start to get in there. Where are the prisoners? That seems like it's on the second floor. There's no cover. Well, there's limited cover up top. But yet, I think that that's the right call. As long as we don't get spotted on the way up, which is actually completely plausible. Like, it's a little spooky. I don't know if you noticed. But I think this actually gives us the best chance. And it's, like, believe you me, I'm not super thrilled about the situation. I wish that things were different. I think Rob, I mean, is relatively fine where he is.
Move.
Again, 9 turns. We're watching
This is where they administer
time start to run out here, unfortunately.
At least the ones the general public is aware of.
I don't think they're going to spot us on this turn. So just get set up for the ambush. That's my goal right now, is to get set up for this ambush. Rob, just straight up, just go on Overwatch. Let's do it the easy way. Alright, these guys are up here. I'm not trying to be stealthy. I'm just trying to pick my shot.
Be advised.
What do you mean a hostile interceptors are inbound? Oh, that, you know what? The hostile interceptors are presumably the lose condition for the mission, I guess is what I'm saying here. Fuck it, let's go for it, dude. Get up on the super high ground. What are you? I was lied to. After all that, I was lied to. Well, I wasn't lied to. It just, I didn't see the screen being as clear as I would like, unfortunately. It felt like I was lied to. Rob's got an 11% chance to hit that Advent Trooper. Wow, we've fucked this up royally. That's a facepalm moment right there.
Affirmative. Moving out.
But one pod catching us off guard, not necessarily the end of the world. And XCOM is all about how you deal with strife, you know? Let's check out what this hack gives us if we succeed. Like, if it stuns all enemies for a turn, that would be pretty dynamite. No, I don't want to risk, like, reinforcements coming down on our position strikes me as being extremely not good right now. So, I think we take our free rapid targeting action on that guy. And again, all is not lost here. Other enemies will probably start to pour in on our position right now. And this was, again, don't get me wrong, this is a bad play. This was not a smart decision on my part. However, all is not lost. Yet. We can flashbang the sectoid. 42 on this guy you take for sure. I was kind of relying on that to hit, so that's a bummer. We might be able. I doubt it's going to be a flanking shot from Marilyn Jackson here. I just wish that I could see, but I can't get him on the screen. It's not a shot at all. Okay, so you're going to be... You know what? You're going to throw a flashbang as well. Shut that guy down. I know we got another unit back there. The XCOM gods may grace us with a chance at a victory here. or a chance at not being completely screwed. So what's the play? Sectoids are not supposed to live for 1 turn, but I mean, do you see what went wrong for me there? I thought that I was able to skirt around the range in which they would spot me, and that turned out to, of course, be incorrect. But it was my fault. I actually couldn't see the tile that I was running to, which, you know, should be your first indication. So we might force them into Overwatch, but if I was controlling that sectoid, I would go for some mind control action, no doubt. Alright, we did not get killed by the one non-disoriented guy. Overwatch, that's great news. Not getting shot there is also pretty dope. Please tell me no more pods. We have survived the first onslaught. Alright, so what happens to this guy? You're actually in a pretty sweet location. If he's the only guy on Overwatch, I don't think we'll get spotted moving here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
That gives us the easy flank. 3 damage on a flank is, honestly just offensive to me. Now, can we... The whole reason I did this was to get up here and flank this dude as well.
Okay.
Which we did not do. Well, that guy's got to go then, or we're in a horrible spot. 11% on Robert, huh? I would say that means that he's probably going to spend his turn using holo targeting here. And probably an indication that we should have kept Rob in the sniper's nest. I was really relying on, you know, killing the sectoid on this turn. Life finds a way, though. So, I mean, we need to be in cover, which is extremely shitty. Knock this dude out. Take him. 1 damage on a graze. I love it. I like it, I love it, I want some more of it, is what I've always said about situations like that, which are full of good things that are not bad. That's a KO, right?
Enemy destroyed.
Enemy destroyed. That's what I like to hear. I mean, you're not landing a shot on that sectoid. It's probably better to just aid protocol yourself. Let's send Rob up top and hope that he has a shot next turn. You should never hope that he has a shot, but with the camera, it's kind of hard to tell. It seems like he's fine. It's just Marilyn Jackson and Kate. I mean, if we send Kate up here, she's actually not flanked immediately.
Orders confirmed.
So if we send her up here with an Overwatch, she might be okay. Like, she can do point blank. It has a 0% chance to hit. You must have to be right next to them. Yeah, they got to be nearby. So straight up, no, you use aid protocol on yourself. Kate, go into Overwatch. We've knocked out 1 enemy. And, I mean, this is a pretty poor use of our concealment. The fact that it got botched so hard is causing us all sorts of problems right now. Because, we really could have killed that pod in a single turn. Instead, we found ourselves in this, like, hellish hellscape here. Great shot. I saw the blood. Hey, yes! She's done it! Yeah, that's right. You better run, dude. Please don't mind control me.
Cover the flank.
That's a mind control, but... Or a panic, maybe? That, honestly, could be worse. Could be worse. She is pretty pissed off, though. But honestly, that's like... You should be scared if you're the enemy at this point. I think Rob just takes the, like, nearly guaranteed... Well, 65% shot. Maybe not nearly... Yeah, okay, that's what I get for saying nearly guaranteed. Robert Alpaca Patrol, everybody. Robert Alpaca Patrol with the easy KO. I don't want to go in here yet because there's a reasonable chance that there's enemies. So there's no way this dog is on Overwatch. We might as well reload. The sectoid has to die
Good to go.
there's a chance that this grenade does it.
Catch.
A low chance, because it is at 5 HP. I didn't even think about that. 2 damage? What is this sectoid? Is like the greatest sectoid in mankind's history on planet Earth. I don't understand.
Ready to engage.
77% chance to hit. I hate my life right now.
Minimal damage.
Okay, well, Marilyn Jackson, move up. Go on Overwatch. And as much as I hate to say it, like, again, we are praying for enemies to fuck up miserably. Oh, Marilyn. She's done it.
Target disabled.
Only thing that would have been better is if there was loot. So we have a sectoid with 3 HP. This dude is pissing me off. Yeah, that, I mean, it shot her right through the butt. We saw right there. She's still got armor, though. Alright, well, at the risk of triggering another pod, the enemy has to go. Like, the sectoid has to die. And if Robert can't do it, then it's my fault for putting him in that position. Now, Kate, get revenge on your aggressor. I saw it. I saw it work. I saw it work in there. By the way, as much as I'm complaining right now, we have gotten fairly lucky, I think. What if I go on the outside here? If the wall is as close as we can get it, then the wall is as close as we can get it. I will not take that shot. Instead, we'd rather have Maxime Dupont basically come down here. And please, if there is a god, do not trigger... We live in a comical world. We live in an absurd world full of bad things. Okay, here's what you do. Here's what you do. Hear me out. Where there's a will, there's a fucking way. Rob, is there any place you can stand to get a shot? There is a place you can stand. Why is this important? Excuse me, streamer. Robert can't take a shot. He's a sniper. Ye of little faith. We hollow target the sectoid. And what's our goal? Kill the sectoid. Maybe even something like that would be beautiful to do it. But kill the sectoid and then let our rookie run away. Let the rookie win, if you will. We landed it. After 25 years, the sectoid has died and granted us some loot as well. An Illyrium core. What a time to be alive. Then, I'm sorry, Miss Marilyn Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. Any chance you could just lob the world's greatest grenade over the top of this thing right here? I'm not expecting you to be able to, but we gotta check. There are moments when this appears to work. If I could do it, I'm gonna do it. That's it. That's the space right there. Double kill would, I mean, I would just cream my jeans right now. Almost a double kill. This dude has to hide. And honestly, if I'm him, I mean, geez, maybe we just fall back one space.
Roger that.
Now, Kate, I don't think there's any place she can stand to realistically get a shot. Through the window, you know, through the wall, etc., etc. Out of respect for my wife, I won't say the rest of the lyrics. What she can do is move up a little. Maybe we can talk about, you know, tossing a grenade straight down. Freaking him out a little. Well, doesn't look like it. So, honestly, just reload. And did we do well that turn? I mean, I think we did okay. We don't have overwatches, and my rookie might be getting flanked here like crazy. Yeah, I mean, he got smoked, but he's still alive. So, honestly, the rookie sucking up a shot here might be ideal. That bums me out, though, because that was probably like a 30% chance or something, and they got the hit on it. So, that rookie's probably dead. We know there's overwatches down here. I don't think Kate will get shot if she runs here. We don't have great vision. But where was the enemy? Was he here or here? Okay, I think you just do the same thing. Drop the grenade right on top of his bitch ass. 5 damage. It's a beautiful thing. Marilyn, come over this way. 25. I hit the button by accident and it failed. Okay, I was so ready for that to work against all odds. With odds wide open, I should say.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
For all of the complaints that I could muster about this this run, I do want to make it clear I am aware I fucked up pretty bad on the use of my sharpshooter here. Like I own up to that 1,000,000%, which is more than 100% in case you're not aware. But I'm throwing all the grenades I've got at this situation to try to compensate for the fact that I fucked up the first. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. He's in the explosion radius. To fuck up, or to account for the fact that I fucked up the concealment so bad.
Good to go.
Our rookie's gonna bleed out. At this point, I'm just like, can we even get to the extraction point if we get these prisoners out? She's good. She's good.
They're all over me.
Please tell me the other unit gets close to, not close enough. I hate these guys being behind full cover. Wow, it looked like she took one on the shoulder there, Bob, but she's okay apparently. And you're on Overwatch because, you know, we live in a cold, dead universe. All right, well, we got to think about getting out of here. There's the exit. That will probably get you spotted, but I'd really like to get these dudes out of prison. Okay, hollow target. That man right there. Why that guy? Because he's the only guy we can see. Rob could take a shot after that, so he might have even given himself a 10% bonus. 0%. That's fine. 39, 25. So this guy's got to go via some other means. I don't think this will get us hit. I think I've concocted a way out. Get ready. Land this grenade right here. This is just to guarantee us the kill.
Get ready for a surprise.
Hopefully, the game will save our lives after this. Then, we got Robert. He's got a 40% chance, but we've also got Kate. You know what? This guy's not on Overwatch right now. Oh, you scared the crap out of me. Okay. We're going to take the shot on Robert just to see if he can succeed here. It's not a bad chance. He got it. Fantastic. What I was going to do apart from that was send Kate down and the hope was that she would be able to get the KO by flanking immediately. Oh, it's just a surveillance drone, dude. That's not that bad. Hear me out here. First things first. Why can't she hack this thing? Am I losing my mind? Wait. Hack this thing. She has to be standing on the pad. All right, well, let's start with Haywire Protocol. Even just stunning the drone so we can get in here is big. %. Just go for it. Oh, thank God. If we'd gone for temporary control, all other things being equal, we wouldn't have gotten it. So we're gonna go for the stun. It's gonna be out for 2 turns. Okay. Her turn is over, so we're gonna send Kate in here.
10-4.
We need to get both sets of prisoners out here, dude. Like, this is no joke. If we don't get them out, we will fail the mission. Okay, so there's a pod with a sectoid? Is there a problem? Have I done something to harm you? This is normal difficulty. Show me the reason. Show me the reason for being lonely. Alright, so yeah, hack that. So much for, like, remote hacking. Yes, a new rebel joins the Haven. Go for it, Kate. That's not gonna work, but I cancel hack. No, you still have to open the door. There's no doubt. So what are we doing now? We're escaping before everybody gets exploded. Thank you for not being a sectoid. I guess we should have gone for the hack, but I also didn't want to waste a move. So what's the next play? Everybody get close enough to where you can actually escape on the next turn, because 1 turn is where shit gets real. We've fucked up immeasurably because Kate is standing in front of the doorway. That burns me up, dude. Well, yeah, close the door, open the door, who cares? That burns me up, man. Well, I think Kate will probably be captured. But we'll get her on a rescue mission later. Like, all is not lost in that situation. If everybody else gets out, I'm gonna be relatively okay. Like, what's the furthest Kate can get? Well, I mean, I hate to do it, dude.
Understood. Moving out.
Understood.
Rescue at least 1 captive civilian. We've done it. That is right. Number 5. Are you kidding? Why is the furthest she can run like 2 steps now?
I'm all over it.
So I say this knowing full well, Kate's probably dusted. Not dusted, but she's probably gone. Everybody else, get the fuck out. Successful mission? I mean, it's not the end of the game for us, without a doubt. Beyond that, relatively minor costs, but just terrible concealment breaking. Kate being disoriented means she's absolutely going to be captured now. But that's fine. Again, we'll get the opportunity to rescue her later, so that can add a little bit of, like, emergent drama. The royal fuck-up was definitely going up on the roof. We should have popped the pods earlier. It's the common refrain. Pop the pods earlier. Pop the pods earlier.
I'm doing
Advent interceptors within striking distance in 30 seconds. Firebrand,
Yeah.
clear the area.
Acceptable mission. We lost 1 soldier. Kate's gonna be captured. I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm happy about it. But we did encounter some bullshit and we persevered, and it's long war. Lost a rookie as well, but the rookie is... Dude, he was just there to be a mimic beacon, basically. But yeah, as always, I accept my own culpability in that. It was very stupid to not pop concealment in a much more efficient fashion. But at the same time, I was also put under duress by the amount of time that we had to make turns there, and then we spent a lot of time just fucking around on the roof, so in hindsight we should have just done better. We did get a promotion on Jackson, and this is the first promotion, so we're gonna make her a medic. First promoted specialist. So okay, so Kate has been captured. We'll bring her back. Bring her home. We got a VIP, Sharon Wilson. Carrie Lewis was killed, unfortunately.
We're getting thin on manpower.
Force under strength.
We should check with
71 supplies, we should be able to recruit another couple of soldiers. Just do that. And I think that's actually still okay. We're gonna have another infiltration mission pop soon. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. Again, if you're enjoying watching me get crapped on by Long War 2, you can pick up XCOM 2 for yourself in the Humble monthly bundle. It is sponsored content. Humble's generously supporting these episodes. If you want to pick it up, though, it's $12. You also get access to the other games when they come out. If you get it before February 3rd, check that link in the video description below. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.